Boom. Keep them coming.
What's going on, everyone? Bobbybarks here, and welcome to this 1v1 matchup in round 5 of the TLOU World Cup between Canada versus France. We have Wreckage 11 for Canada, and we have ZeKillaButcha for France. France did come through to this round of the tournament despite going out in a 2v2 because of Romance Jones, who was representing Montenegro, withdrew from the tournament. Didn't want to play on this map, so he withdrew from the tournament. And ZeKillaButcha I felt a little bit sorry for because his 2v2 partner withdrew from the game and it cost him a place in the World Cup. So we gave him a second chance and let him replace Romance. You will see there's a few kills after kills going in here, and Wreckage is now up by 1. Had 3 kills already, and Wreckage somehow manages to survive a Molotov. You will have also noticed that there's no game sound, and that is because Wreckage's footage was mute, and we don't have any footage from Butcher. So this is just an effective shit show, I'm afraid. Wreckage coming steaming in there with a shiv after getting a nice smoke bomb, and he is now up by 2. Looked like he was showing us his loadout there to prove that he didn't have Explosion Expert or something. I'm not quite sure. Wreckage now has armour on before he's even double upgraded his burst rifle, which is odd. Didn't think that was part of his game plan, but there you go. People surprise you in this tournament, particularly those that are very good players or FM players, but oh my god, Butcher's just Molotov'd himself. No wonder he didn't submit any footage. I wouldn't want people seeing that from my POV either. Butcher has only got 1 kill. He's probably not going to get many more when he's playing against Wreckage with armour. And Wreckage managed to get that down there. It took Butcher a while to go on his hands and knees. Probably distance lag between Canada and France. An interesting fact here is that they do speak French in Canada. There is a lot of French, what's the word? Yeah, people who have connections with France. I don't know, I can't remember the word. It's late at night, I'm commentating a game with no sound, it's putting me off. Wreckage is wrecking Butcher. Now up by 6 minutes to go. Is it indigenous? Something like that? That's the word I'm looking for. Something like that. I can't remember. I need a cup of coffee. You can probably tell by my voice as well that it's very late. I'm very tired. My god. Butcher's just chasing Wreckage down with a Molotov. So desperate to get that Molotov kill. And Wreckage just absolutely ruins him with some headshots. And again, very, very close. Wreckage just comes in with a piece of wood and gets him down. He's now up by 8. This is completely one-sided. Poor old Butcher. He's done well in this competition, though. To say I've not heard of him before, I think he's represented France very, very well. He's just come up against an opponent in this one that's too good, unfortunately. Now, Wreckage is one of the favourites for this tournament. A possible contender for the title, could go all the way. His previous experiences in my tournaments, I think Quarter 4's 1v1 tournament, where he got to the quarterfinals. I'm sure he got to the last 8 before he went out to a fellow countryman in Two-Faced Ghosts. Smoke bomb didn't quite land. Butcher is jumping in. Don't know if he's got more throwables. Probably realises that the game's beyond him now. 10 spawns behind with 2.5 minutes to go. So he's just playing around. And Wreckage just keeps buying armour. Hope he doesn't complain about other people doing that to him later in the tournament. Two minutes to go. 11 spawns in it. Very, very one-sided game. Don't get this many one-sided games this deep into the tournament. But Wreckage certainly is a player to be reckoned with. And again, very, very accurate. It's one of the things I do like about Wreckage's gameplay, is that he is extremely accurate with his burst rifle. Don't seem to switch it up much. I think I saw him using the hunting rifle in the 2v2, round 2. That's a nice play from Butcher. He's only just got his second down of the game in the last minute, but he has done nice. Oh, we have got some sound. Yeah, we have a round of applause for Butcher by the looks of it. And Butcher now puts armour on. He's trying to get his stick down. He's trying to use it before the game finishes, and he does. Nice play, Butcher. Bringing the score to within 10, but it is Wreckage that is going through to round 6. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.
Hello and welcome to a one-on-one match of TLOU between Janos and Pedro. I'm Ranger Rick, and with me in the booth is special guest Steve Irwin. Say hello, Steve. And let's get right into the action. As Pedro draws first blood. Okay, let's see here. Pedro's got him pinned behind this desk. And Janos in a bad spot here. He can't get out of there without exposing himself. Pedro being patient. Yeah. Janos gets away. Pedro gives chase. And he's not ready for Janos around the corner. Janos comes in. Finishes him off. Ties it up. 1-1. Okay, Pedro here using the cover. Janos trying to find the right angle. Pedro playing pretty passively here. And Janos moves in. Pedro looking for Janos to make a mistake, but he's not. Okay, a little game of cat and mouse on this wall. And Janos initiates with the grenade, flanks on the right, catches Pedro out of position. Cover huge in this game. And Pedro moves up. Janos initiates with the smoke, flushes him out. Gets him out in the open. I could have shot that guy. Okay, sees him on top there. Janos too aggressive this time. Comes out and Pedro takes advantage. Janos using this cover here, using the third-person view really well here to see around this corner without exposing himself. And Pedro's just asking to be shot here. Janos picks his spot, moves in. And Pedro cannot handle the aggression. Janos getting the upper hand now, definitely, as he catches Pedro out of position again. Pedro trying to use the post as cover. And he gets that one with superior shooting. Pedro maybe looking at a comeback. Janos and the ambulance gets one. Moves up on top. Goes for the flank. Oh, and Pedro doesn't see him coming. That one was pretty dirty. PedroBurgeur here initiates with the smoke. Follows up. Janos isn't flushed out, and Pedro exposes himself. And now he's cursing at me. One more heck or frick, and I'm going to have to ban you from my Christian Minecraft server. And Janos, again, moving in. These short-range engagements are not good for Pedro. He wants those mid-range where you can shoot, take advantage of his accuracy. Oof, and right in the fedora. Fedora does not protect against bullets. Pedro again getting shot out of position. Doesn't even know where Janos was. Janos just clowning on him now. I think maybe Pedro might be getting a little bit tilted, playing too aggressive, just kind of like making himself an easy target here, it looks like. After a couple of these plays by Janos, it'd be pretty tough not to be tilted either. Pretty nasty stuff here. Oh, that's it. I'm gonna have to report you. Janos here again, playing pretty. Okay, and Pedro just was running in front of him again, out of position. That's the story of this game: is Pedro is exposing himself in the open field, and Janos taking advantage. And now the rage quit. GG.